Hey YouTube, Edward here. I wanted to show you in this video how to combine subject areas in order to build a report, otherwise, well, impossible to build in Sales Cloud. I will create a report to be used by managers to view the open opportunities of members of their teams. Let me show you how it's done. Check out this report. It shows my open opportunities in Sales Cloud. Me being a sales manager this time. I would like to change this report now so I can see opportunities owned by team members of sales managers. So let's make that happen. This is the filter responsible for only showing me opportunities owned by the logged in user. Let's replace it with a different filter. Unfortunately, in Sales Cloud, this subject area does not allow me to create a filter that allows me to see opportunities owned by my team members. I need to add a second subject area for this. Check out this button, Add or Remove Subject Areas. What I'm looking for now is a special type of subject area, which name ends with resource. For instance, this one. These resource subject areas I can use in combination with other subject areas. And they provide me more information about the owner of things. In this case, the owner of activities or the owner of leads. But I'm looking for the one that shows me information about the owner of opportunities, this one. It actually explains how to use them. But instead of reading that out loud, I'm just going to show you how it works. Here is now my second subject area. And it contains resource information. The first thing I'll do is make sure that I have the owner name in my report. But as I start using this second subject area, there were two instructions I had to follow. One was that I had to use a fact from each of the subject areas involved. Whether I need it or not, whether I show it or not, I have to add this to my report. Here it is. The second instruction was to set dimensionality. On the Advanced tab, near the bottom, there is this checkbox for dimensionality. I check this, and now don't forget to hit the Apply SQL button. Now back to criteria. Let us start by having a look at the results. I now see all open opportunities I'm allowed to see with their owner and this extra fact that we don't need. So let's clean that up. I will hide the fact and show the owner as a first column. Last thing to do is add the filter. The filter so that I only see opportunities owned by my team members or by myself. For this we are going to use a dimension from the sales resource hierarchy. I'm going to use this one, user organization hierarchy based login. This contains the ID of the manager of every owner. So if I set that to the logged in user, I will only see those opportunities owned by team members of the logged in user. But if a manager owns opportunities himself, I also want to see those. So I have to come up with a second filter. as opportunities cannot be owned by a team member and by the login user at the same time, I have to make sure that this changes into a or filter, or by a team member or by myself. Let's clean up. And this is exactly what we needed. There's two more things we could do. Definitely we have to change the title, as it is no longer representative. And we have here these grand totals, but we could add a total per owner also. For this, I will use a graph. Way too many prompts, so let's clean this up. And we only need one measure. Let's do some formatting. And let's add it to the top of the report. And voila. Oh, I also will add a link here to the blog post for this video where you can download this exact report if you want to have a closer look.